Good morning, y'all. Monday. And it's a beautiful Monday. Not a whole lot happening. People going to work, myself included. Work. So, yeah, work is a fun idea. We've been playing around with substituting play, the idea of like children's play, as their work, right? So like, I'm going to work and attempting to get things done and learn and grow and accomplish goals. And the kiddos, when they're out there playing, they're doing the same thing. They're learning, they're discovering, they're figuring things out. They're working. So we've been trying to insert that word to help both of us, you know. It's like if I'm playful with my work, it's not as daunting. And if you view children's play as work that they need to do, all of us need to play. It's helpful, it's beneficial. There's the sun is popping out just right now, and it's whoa. It's that's hard to see, actually. It's a little dangerous this time of morning. It's the sun popping out. So watch closely, be mindful, be observant. So I got my full morning routine in, and it was lovely. There's a American chestnut. The fruits are ripening. When those are all ripe, you'll see people picking them up on the ground, which I don't think it's gonna be happening for a little while, but starting to get close, it looks like. Yeah, got the full Wheel of Awareness meditation in, all my stretches, and I was on the last sentence of my Future Self journal when my kiddos both popped up and ran out and snuggled in the chair, which was lovely. Felt great. I feel like my head is getting sort of cropped out there. There we go. So, what did I have on my mind this morning? It's day 3 of 6 in a row of work. I think I'm on day 24 of this little project. I was having some thoughts about my workflow today. Got a 10 o'clock appointment and a bunch of loose ends to tie up before I leave for a little vacation, vacation. I'm feeling like maybe doing some more creative vlogging with a lot more change of scenery. You know, like 3-second clips of this, and then that, and then this. So it's sort of moving through the day. But we'll see. That's the thought I had. What was the other thing I was going to chat about this morning? So I guess part of my my journal this morning was self-forgiveness. To not be hard on yourself. To kind of just observe where you might have failed and attempted to just provide a little nurturing to yourself. I think I have a tendency to kind of get down on myself a little bit. My goodness, if it was really safe for me to do, I would point the camera that way. These mature oaks and maples in this park, spaced 20 feet and the trunks, the contrast of the black trunks and the sunlight coming through and the fall foliage, and there's a little moisture in the air. It's poetry right there. That is beautiful. So yeah, giving myself a little bit more nurturing of well, I guess just letting go of nonsense, you know, like things that I feel I could have done or should have done better or different. You know, that's sort of like a time traveling trance mind, and that's it doesn't serve me at all. Is this wonky? What's going on here? I feel like this is kind of wonky. The whole thing's kind of wonky. And again, back to the theme. Giving myself some freedom to never be perfect, right? Don't let perfect be the enemy of good. I feel good. This is good, right? It doesn't have to be perfect. Have some big expensive DSLR mounted perfectly, all the perfect things to say. There's no such thing, right? It could be different, but that is what it is. Let's see here. Oh, so I kind of wanted to dabble into some of our parenting tactics and experiences. We're attempting a little bit of an alternative path, doing some unschooling or homeschooling, adult facilitated self-directed learning, where we're learning a bunch at the same time. And right now we're at a point where there's this strong-willed young lady who has a lot of growth happening. She's going through this leap. She gets into these little spells of, she just is crying about wanting something, and it gets hard. It becomes challenging when she's following you and screaming, and you're attempting to provide whatever it is that she's asking for. But I think it's important to remember and recognize that that's just part of her feeling out her own emotional path and really learning a lot and leaping and growing. And it can be really simple to just, you know, go to your room or to yell at them or tell them, no, don't do that. But it's like we've really been focused on trying to allow them to feel their feelings. Okay, here's some big beautiful colors happening. Get ready. Whoa, there's one. Oh my gosh. How many other people get excited about leaves? Leaves. Trees. Oh, I love trees. But to just like allow people to have space and experience their own emotional growth. Of course, we're offering to try and nurture her and help her, but there are just patterns of which we've seen with our oldest. They just kind of need to express themselves and feel that and get through it. And the volcano breath has been a pretty nice little remedy at the tail end to try to kind of bring it back to center, which as a family helps us all. Here's another double row of these maples. What are these? Silver maple? Is that a species of maple? Common name, no clue what the Latin is, but just green on the bottom, red on the top. Super gorgeous. Perhaps I'll walk you through this section of the earth as part of my vlog here. Woo! Okay, so here I am, making good time, rolling in. See my coworker, wave, smile. He doesn't notice, that's fine. And I'm gonna be doing a lot of things. Got a lot of things going on today. I hope you guys are well and enjoying. Oh, whoa, what's going on, people? That's fun. Okay, so that's somebody in their car with their car alarm right next to me. It looks legit, but you know what? Be aware. Where there is balance, there is chaos. Where there is, what is it? Can't think of the expression, but like, subscribe, be well. Try not to set off your car alarm. Thanks for watching.